Hello, I am F1XL Linds, the F1XL owner, and welcome to week 3 of the F1XL press conference. Today we have the 3 Malaysia podium finishers of Jam, Fruit Loops and Swain. Jam, if I may start with you. Well done on bagging your 6th win in a row, and by doing that you have beaten the F1XL win streak record that was held by myself in Season 2. How do you feel about achieving this?
Hello, and yeah, it feels really good. I'd like to dedicate it to you because it was such a great record that you held. But yeah, it took a lot of effort to beat it, and I'm just really happy that I could beat some great drivers and have a good lead in the championship, really.
Fair enough. Okay, Swain, you join us again in another edition of F1XL press conference. If you keep up your performances, then you could well be here every week until the season ends. Can you sum up your Malaysia race for us, please?
A mix, really. I mean, great to get on the podium again. But I did have some bad moments, like when I spun Fozzie, which was completely an accident, and I have apologised to him. And yeah, he said he was fine with it, which was good. And then hitting a bollard on the first lap of my second stint and losing half my front wing for the whole stint weren't great, but all in all, not a bad race. Podium, can't complain.
Okay, Fruit Loops, how was the Malaysia race for you, and how did it feel to score some points for your new team, McLaren?
Felt quite good actually. The race itself was interesting. I was quite alone for most of it. Had a good battle catching Jam up until I knocked my front wing off. Then I had to take the decision to either close him down or to play it safe and get the podium. So I played it safe. Let Jam win.
Right, okay, we're going to move on to a different topic now. The Christmas break is just around the corner, and during that there will be a transfer period. If you were to have your say, then who do you think would move and to what team? Jam?
It's hard to say, really, but personally, I don't think in League One, I don't think there'll be many moves. Maybe the odd one, I don't know, Lotus. Bonta seems like he wants to get away from Alex for some reason. But yeah, apart from that, I'm not sure if there'll be too much action. Maybe League 2, don't really know much about who's happy and who's not, so I guess it'll be a really interesting period to see what happens.
Yep, okay, fair enough. Fruit Loops, the same question goes to you, please.
Again, I'd have to go with Jam's answer with Bonta and Toro Rosso. And possibly Mercedes, depending on if what Barry said at Malaysia was true, that he was thinking about giving it up. Apart from that, I don't know anything about League 2 or the drivers.
Okay. Swain, what's your views on the transfer?
Well, I can't really see anybody moving. Everybody seems happy at the moment, but just reading the forum post and seeing that Force India seems to suggest a huge change for the team for the new year, which seems to be very interesting.
Okay, this is going to be the last question. How do you all feel about Canada? Swain?
I like Canada quite a lot. It is a street circuit, but it's not like a Monaco where it's like barriers everywhere. There are some runoffs, but yeah, it's got a nice flowing nature to it, and yeah, I like the track.
Okay, Phillips?
I like the track, and I love the chicane because if you get it right, you can make up a load of time on the person in front of you. However, due to work, I will be missing the race itself. Jam,
how do you feel about Canada?
Yeah, it's a nice country. They speak French, which is always quite romantic. Moving on to the track, yeah, it's an alright track. It's good for overtaking. I know Fozzie's really good around there, so at the moment I'd probably tip him to be the quickest round there. Personally, I want to get a 7th win, but I think it might be tough. I'd say aiming for a podium and hopefully some good racing.
Okay, well, thank you very much, guys, and that's it for another edition of F1XL Press Conference.